Hello dears. من البارتس المهمة في topic 9 ال comparison between three types of blood vessels, the arteries, veins and capillaries. Arteries, the main function of the arteries is to take the blood away from the heart to the rest of the respiring tissues. The veins takes the blood from the respiring tissues to the heart. And then the capillaries, it is a kind of interconnection between the arteries with veins in the respiring tissues itself to diffuse the oxygen in and take carbon dioxide and all of the waste product out. The waste products دي as a result of a respiration process. مهم قوي ان انا اعرف ال comparison related to the function as we just mentioned وال comparison related to the structure. لو جينا بصينا على الاستراكشر بتاع الارتري هنلاقي thick connective tissue, هنلاقي elastic fibers and muscle tissue. This is just to protect the artery and to withstand the blood pressure. The blood go through the artery in a high pressure in order to be delivered to the rest of the respiring tissues as we just mentioned. The lumen of the artery is narrow lumen عشان يhelp برضو in the blood you go through the artery in a high pressure. الفين ما فيهوش thickness of this layer although it has the layers but the thickness of this layers is reduced. يعني it has a thin layer of muscle and thin layer of the elastic fibers and collagen. The veins has valves. The valves prevent the backflow of blood, prevent the blood going in the opposite direction or the wrong direction. Regarding the capillaries is one cell thick. مهم قوي ان انا اكتب كده وبناخد عليها mark في الإكزام. It's one cell thick to reduce the diffusion distance in order to make the diffusion faster. So it is one cell thick to diffuse all of the nutrients and oxygen to the respiring tissue and to diffuse out all of the carbon dioxide and all of the waste products as a result of metabolism. Very important to compare between the arteries والveins والcapillaries. عشان كده هحط لكم table فيه comparison between the three types of blood vessels. الكويستشن ده بيتكرر كتير قوي either بدrawing وبيask you على الديفرنس او question to write the comparison or to compare and contrast or to write down the main features of the arteries والveins والcapillaries. تاني comparison related to the structure, thick connective tissue في artery, thick muscle, thick elastic fibers and collagen, narrow lumen. On the other side, for veins, we have thin layers, we have wide lumen, and we have valves in. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best.